I'm already here. G'day guys, ChampChong here at E3 thanks to GameSpot and Samsung. I can't wait to check out all these games. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please remember to smack the like button. And now, let's go check out some video games. So we're about to play some FIFA 16. I've got Messi, I'm playing as Barcelona, and going up against, here we go, pulling out the skill moves. Oh, look at this. Oh, no, I just whipped up and just couldn't finish. So I've just seen FIFA 16 in person for the first time, and I love it. Like, it looks incredible. FIFA gets better looking every single year. Now, one thing that you guys are really touching on every year at E3 is gameplay. That's like the first thing you reveal, and then later on Gamescom you get more into detail with the game modes and stuff. Yep. So one of the big things I want to know about the gameplay, you guys saying that like midfield's more in control and things like that. What can you tell us about that? Because one thing I've noticed online is that people can just off kickoff just sprint straight through. How are you going to fix that? Like,
so I mean, I think if you look at a lot of the inspiration around what we're doing this year is we want to create a much more balanced game. So last year, if you look at the game, it's a little bit imbalanced towards the attacker, especially pacey, skilled wingers, Ronaldo, Messi, Bale, especially Real Madrid. Lots of people were playing, especially online, with those players. So we've done a lot of work more around defending. It was difficult at times with those pacey players to keep up with them. So we've done lots of work around the agility and the responsiveness of the defenders, looking at speed balancing a little bit more, but also looking at how teams defend as a unit.
Now, I want to ask you about something, and it's got to do with the long shots. I mentioned it briefly. Are they they felt really floaty last year, didn't feel realistic at all?
That's a good point, and I think that
but
some
in
of the
FIFA
things
14 they did.
Yeah, so I think we really like shooting at 14. I think to your point, felt great, and the little bit of floatiness came in last year. So I think we saw in the presentation really trying to get more driven shots. If you hit a back of the ball lacy shot, it's going to feel powerful and driven.
You got men that are like 95, like Ronaldo or Messi, but then you got women who are just as good in their league, but they can't be a 95.
And you nailed it. So we've reworked the scale and the rating. So to your point, we still have very high weighted women, but they'll feel and play differently and authentically to the way women play, internationally in the World Cup right now.
Do they have ratings?
So yeah, they have ratings. The scale is the overall number can be is the same number, but the way that we derive at that number is very different.
So we're about to go in and see some Gears of War. It's going to be awesome. So let's go in. Thank you. Thank you. That was awesome, seriously. I'm a massive Gears fan. To see a bit of Gears 4 and to see the remastered, or I guess the Ultimate Edition, is awesome. Like, seriously, you guys know me. I've been playing Gears since the 360 almost 10 years ago, and I can't wait to play this game. I just spent about 10 minutes or so playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst. My final thoughts, my first impressions really, I gotta say the game plays like the original, but it's a lot better. It's got that open world. It's spent a lot more time and detail going into this game, and I'm definitely gonna pick this game up. Right now we're playing some Street Fighter 5 on the PlayStation 4. Oh no! He got me! He got me! Somehow! It's only round 1, dude. I still got a chance. Oh, what the hell? Oh my! How did you do that? Oh no! I lost. Okay. Well, I lost, but Street Fighter 5 is a whole lot of fun. I've got to get one of the actual gamepad things because it's the proper way to play it. I can't wait till this game comes out, man.
So, carrying case with the extra parts, so everything just pops on, pops off.
Wow.
4 paddles on the back.
Like magnetic or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that is sick. It even comes in a scuff-like case. That is, oh, so how do you can just put that one on there?
Yep.
That is sick. Like,
And then it's got the domes and the tall thumbsticks. The same way, you just swap them out.
I see. So you like.
So if you want one that's tall, one that's dome, one that's standard, however you want to set it up.
Oh, that's awesome.
So any of the 14 digital inputs can be 18 buttons.
How does that work for like individual like the games? Like, do they allow you to do that?
It's actually stored on the controller. So unlike other competition, all of our remapping is done on the controller itself. When you actually set it, so you'll get an app that'll work on the console in Windows 10.
Yeah.
You'll be able to reprogram it the way you want, remap it the way you want, change things like thumbstick sensitivity, your trigger values, all that kind of stuff. You actually save it as a profile. You can save up to 255 profiles.
Yeah.
When you do that, you then save it on the controller, whatever you want it to be. But at the same time, you'll actually be able to save 2 of them. What that means is, say you've got a sniper mode where you want sensitivity really high, so you get to the top of the hill where you want to snipe someone, you set the switch to sniper mode, you take the snipe, you turn the switch back off, and you're back to run and gun. So you can actually have 2 settings on the same controller at the same time.
That's epic. It's heavier. I like that.
Yeah, so the steel, so we're just
Yeah.
seeing the steel for the new D-pads, the thumbsticks, the bases, the trigger switches, they're all steel. Some of the other things we did other than just the mechanical stuff, so the grips, it's a high-end TPE material, it's not like a cheap rubber base that's
it does
gonna
feel
crack
pretty
off.
damn nice.
It'll never peel, never fade. The other beauty thing we did was, you go through your thumbsticks,
Yeah.
we added this little ring. You can see it's like a high gloss ring right here.
Yeah.
It's a low friction resin. So first of all, it gives you this great feel because it's steel on a low friction. But then on top of that, it doesn't wear.
So it doesn't become too loose.
Over time,
I've got my day 1 edition's completely done.
Right.
Like I can't. It just sits on my like as a display now. Like
Right.
day 1.
So the idea here was, take your game to the next level, letting you set it the way you want for every game, but also inter-game, however you want to do it. But then in addition, we went above for all the quality levels. So our guys that are playing 12 hours a day, we want to make sure they're also getting things that are ergonomically better for them, higher end quality. But that's why it is heavier. The steel parts are going to last longer. Putting the friction on there, the soft touch on the top to make it a little more grippy without being rubbery.
Yeah.
So a lot of the high end quality standards.
And everything comes in this case like this, or is it just prototype?
Nope, come in that case.
That is nice.
And the only thing that's missing is there'll be a USB cable.
Nice. So yeah, that right there, the Xbox Elite controller. I'm definitely picking one of these up. So there it is, day 1 of E3 is over and it was epic. There's so many games still to check out because there's still another couple of days of E3 to do. Now Daniel, the competition winner from GameSpot, he actually won himself a trip here to E3. I announced it on my channel a few weeks ago. And what did you think of the show, and also, what was your highlight?
Well, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of awesome games, but definitely the highlight, Mirror's Edge. It's going to be an awesome game.
Awesome. Thank you, Daniel. Now, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please remember to smack the like button. Also, in the comments down below, let me know what I should cover in tomorrow's video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.